Hi folks, just a quick video on how I prepare food for my otos and my Farlowellas. This, as you see cut up right here, is a couple of September zucchini. I find this to be the most nutritious sort of base vegetable to feed them on a regular basis, and I'll show you how I quickly prepare it. So I've got a chopping board here set up with a sharp knife, and I've pre-cut the zucchini into fairly thick slices. I like that personally because it sticks better on the bamboo skewers that I use. Those guys live over here. So that's a bamboo skewer that I use. I keep them either in the substrate, or I stick them into the substrate, or I actually have one that gets suction cup to the side of the aquarium for the Farlowellas, which like to kind of feed in the current. So what I do is I have a pan of water here that's set to a fairly vigorous boil. Have a microwave timer that I will preset to 60 seconds there. And then all I do is take the zucchini chunks into the water. Forgive the motion sickness. And this is probably making for terrible video, I apologize. And then once they're all in there, I hit go, and that will count down for 60 seconds. This is what I call blanching vegetables. I'm not sure if it's the technical term, but that's what I use it for. And after they've been in here for 60 seconds, I will go to my handy dandy pierogi scooper. Not sure if, again, that's the technical term, but that's what I call it. And I'll take the blanched veggies, put them into these Tupperware containers, and then I freeze them. So the combined action of the blanching and the freezing breaks down the cellular structure a little bit and makes it a lot easier for the fish to digest things. And then I just pick out 2 or 3 of these every couple of days and feed them to my tank. My big tank's got 50 otos and 1 big Farlowella in it, so they'll go through 2 or 3 of these sizable chunks in every 2 or 3 day slot, and they digest it pretty quickly. So just about to run out of time here, and go in with the scoop. So take the scoop. Very difficult to do this through the camera lens. There. Other than the loss of one to the floor, forgive me, off the floor, into the bin. And that's probably a good solid few weeks of food that I've prepared. In addition to this, I'll feed my otos a mix of other vegetables as well. So I'll use peppers, which I don't blanch, I just freeze those. So I find they don't like the green peppers, I'll give them red, orange, or yellow peppers. Cucumber is an alternative to zucchini if you can't find it, though it's not quite as nutritious as zucchini. And I've also fed them spinach and basil and a few other pieces. So we grow basil up there, and that's another plant that I'll feed to the fish. And they seem to do pretty well on it. So in addition to their vegetable content, I'll also feed them Rapace Soylent Green. That's a little gel food mix. And I feed them, they get some of the cory pellets that I feed to my brocas as well. So all in all, seems to be a pretty good blend of nutrients. I've had them spawn on that, and they seem to be pretty happy. So for those that don't have enough algae to support their grazing fish, this is, I find, to be a pretty good alternative.